Hello, everybody. I hope you're good, everyone. Sorry for my bad English. I'm French guy. I'm the creator of bulle.ai. Bulle.ai is a website to create your own manga or comic book. So if you scroll, you can see the project of the users. It's very, very easy to create your own manga without knowing knowledge of drawing. So you can choose your style. We have a lot of style available, and you can to create your own style if you want. You can share your project with your friends, and you can create your own character from a photo. It's very, very good SaaS. So for the demonstration, I'm gonna to show you how to create a project. It's very simple. When you are registered, you can go to project and create a new project. You have two ways to create your project. There is a custom mode. The custom mode is the slowest mode, but you can customize as you want. For the demonstration, I'm gonna to show you the automated mode. Automated mode is a wizard. You can step by step choose format. And for this demonstration, we will use Star Wars design, but you can import your own style from an image. It's very, very easy, or from a prompt. If you want, you can ask an artificial intelligence, but we are gonna to use Star Wars style for this example. Okay, let's describe the project. It's very simple. I will choose the title, Brother at War. I wrote my own story. This is my story. I passed the language in English. So now you have to add three character. I will upload my own image. The artificial intelligence is converting the image to a prompt, you know, and then it will generate an image of me because it's my own visage. And you can see the name, it's Philip, and there is all my description. Then I will add my friend in the real life. Then you can see I choose his face, and then the artificial intelligence has converted, and then I will create the second character from his prompt. And then we have the second character, it's my friend in the real life, and we can write a description, but we are not obliged to do that. So the artificial intelligence will create the last character for our story. Then you can see the last character, it's a woman. It was randomized by the artificial intelligence of Bull. We're gonna to go next, and this is step 4. It's a project cover. In the project cover, we can display one of two or three character, but we can add a description for the project cover. Then I will choose Philip and Ayub to display in the cover. Then the cover generation is loading. Nice. I had the cover of the project. We can accept or reject. If your cover is not good, you can accept and change more later. Gonna to push next. Then you on the step 5 you can build your own page by the artificial intelligence. Then for this project we are gonna to generate 16 pages, but you can choose the number. Confirmation. You can generate the page images or no. If you want, you can just generate the prompt of the page, but if you want, you can generate the page images with bubbles or without bubbles. Gonna to choose automatically generate page images with bubbles. So the artificial intelligence is writing the script, the scene, and the content, and the plan of the narration. And it may take several minutes because we are going to wait now. Okay, the generating is finished. We can see we have 16 pages and each page has the prompt and the number of the page. It's very interesting because we add the star style. It's very good. So we're going to click on next and then we can describe the project and I click on finished. Okay, now I'll show you the dashboard view from bulle.ai. When you're going to dashboard, you can watch your project here, then click on edit, and then you have all your pages. If you want, you can edit your pages. The prompt is here, and on the right side, you can edit the image. So you can add your own text on your own bulle, like this, and choose the color. Then if you want to edit, you can. And if you're not satisfying by the result, you can to go to generate image here and select get the prompt and send to my AI with or without bubbles, with bubbles, and then copy to clipboard and open a ChatGPT or Grok. Then you paste the prompt and you wait to Grok, but you can to ChatGPT and paste and wait for ChatGPT. This is a result with Grok. You can see each AI has his own result. So if you want to try other style, you can. And on ChatGPT, there is an offer style. And if you want, you can to use the bull AI with the button generate with bull, the bull style with or without bubbles. As you want, you will customize your page. And this is the result with ChatGPT. It's different, but it's very good too. And the bubble, no I problem. There is not problem to do the text. As you know, some artificial intelligence uh, has problem with the text, but ChatGPT is better. It depends on the period of the video because we are in 2026, but all the artificial intelligence are evolving every time. So if you want the best result, you have to click on generate image and get the prompt and as you want without or with bubbles, and then copy to clipboard and then insert in your intelligence artificial you want your favorite. Okay, let's go. I will show you how to edit your project properly. With the edit page, you have multi-access. You can you can edit the pages, the character as you want, the scene as you want, the scenario, and the settings. The settings is good if you want to change the style, you can, and then generate the page with the new style. If you want, you can create new pages with generated pages with the prompt, and you can choose a part of chapter. You can create chapters and choose the character you want to show in the pages. You can choose the number of pages and generate, but you have to describe the story or the narrative thread on the new page here. And then when you had added some pages, you can to move easily, and then it's better if you want to update your story. Then you can click on settings and you can click on the hashtag the public project and then save, and you have to put the status of the project in published if you want to render it public, and then you can get the link, and if you want you can share with your friends so you can read your project like this. I like the result because it's a story of two brothers. One is the light and other is in dark side, like in Star Wars. And then when you click on creation, you can see your project in public with the offer project of the users. Now I will show you how to create a character. It's very simple. You have to go to character in your in the sidebar of the website. You add character of your project, and then you click on create character, and then you have two ways of cut your character. You can just write a prompt, or you can create from an image. So I will screenshot of Donald Trump easily. Then I will upload Donald Trump here. You can see my file, and I click on create character, and then the artificial intelligence recognize the description of the Donald Trump with his size and kilograms, etc., etc. Then I can update, or I can generate the image to get a preview of the character. Then the intelligent artificial, I click accept, and then we get our character Donald Trump. And then if you want, we can insert with new pages. So it's very simple to add new pages in our scenario for our project. We can click on generate page. Then I wrote the meeting between Donald Trump, Ayub, and Philip. And then we can select the character and 4 images, and with or without, can choose with or without. Then we'll choose without bubbles because we will customize our comic book. So the artificial intelligence finished to the pages, and you can see Donald Trump in the 4 pages. But you have to know something, because the artificial intelligence doesn't like when you use popular people or licensed character. So you have to know that you have to rename the name of your character if they are known of the world. All known to the general public should be renamed if you want that. If you want to manually create pages, you can use scenario. It's another way to create pages because the scenario can generate pages, but you have the same in the pages button here, generate page. And the same is the environment of your story. You can create scene, and then in scenario you can create a scene from an image in the real life to describe a place. If you want, you can choose the Eiffel Tower and then take a screenshot, and you can upload here. And then I choose the Eiffel Tower and create a scene. And as you can see, the scene is created by the artificial intelligence from an image. You can see here, so you can generate the image, and then you can accept the preview image of the scene, and then back to the scene. In scenario, you can create a scenario and choose your scene with the Eiffel Tower and with Ayub and Philip and Donald Trump. Then we can generate 3 page, 1, 2, 3, or you can 30 if you want, but for our example, we're gonna to generate 3 page. And panel is important. You can choose 4 on 6 and save. Then we create a scenario. Scenario is here. So now we can create a new page. Then you go to back to page. Then you click on generate page. You select import from scenario and you choose your scenario you just created and click on start generation, and then with or without, and you can automatically generate page images as you want. Then we are waiting for the developing of the narrative plan and the image generation. Then, as you can see, we generate one page of the scenario, and we have the start of the fighting. And if you can see, we just we can edit and ask 3 pages, and then generate, delete, and generate a new try. Then we can see the new pages in the scenario with the Eiffel Tower and Donald Trump. It's very, very good, interesting. Okay, if you want, it's possible that you have a lot of pages without the images, so you can select in bulk and then generate image with bull. You can delete the images and generate new to try without bubbles for this example. Then we are waiting for the generating images. Okay, it's finished. Then we have the new images. You can edit here. And there is no bubble. There is description here and here, but it's not bubble. So we can edit the images and add our own bubble. Then choose the right color here, white, and then we can add text. Then write hello and choose the color. And when you set the edits here, and you can to go to your project, and you can see the edit here, and in the view reader here, you can see the edit with the bubble. If you want, you can delete the modification you did in the past with this card edit. And to get the original pages, then click on update page, and then you refresh and you get the original pages. If you want to change the style of your project, you can, and you can import your own style. Then you go to image and take an image of a comic like this. If you want a style, you can choose a sample of a comic. Then you screenshot, and then you go to Bubble and click on import my own style. Then you choose, and still name you meet Batman, for example. Generate still and confirm. And then we add our own style. We accept. It's here. And then we click on save. And then it said we can use the new style with generate page here. And from scenario, we're gonna to edit the scenario and put one image. Or free is good, free is good. Then pages, generate page from scenario, start generation with bubbles. And then we generate three new pages with the Batman style. And then we can see the new style is very good. The render is very good. So now you know how to import your own style. You can change the format, and then now you know how to use bulle.ai in the entirely of the software. I hope you enjoyed the video and see you soon. Very, thank you very much. Bye bye.